This is my TBR for April. It's massive. I'm quite scared. I'm a slow reader. Let's get to it. Given it's 6 books on my TBR, I'm really glad to say that this book I have already finished in April. This is Paul McVeigh's new short story collection, I Hear You. And these stories were all written for BBC Radio 4. There are 3 that are standalone and then 10 that are all kind of fractured narrative. I'm going to use that phrase. And then one at the end of this fractured narrative that pulls all the different stories together. This has been really, really interesting and I really recommend it. So I've got Emily Slapper's Everyone I Know Is Dying. This is a book I have to get to in April because I'm interviewing the author. This is an interesting one. It is out at the moment. I believe it's been published just recently, and it is about mental health. Another book I have to read is Black Wood Women by Michael Stewart. This is a historical fiction set in the Tudor/Renaissance period. And I have Maggie Stiefvater's The Listeners to read. This is her first adult novel and it is historical with some magic. So Adeline Grace's Belladonna, I picked this up because I've been wanting to read it for ages. I don't know where I first saw it. I think I just saw Adeline Grace on Instagram and I guess something she posted one day just interested me. So I'm a fair way through, actually, all told. I have been reading this very quickly and I am loving it. And the last book on my TBR for April, another current read. I'm getting through it quite well. Hannah Kaner's God Killer. I am really enjoying this one. It started kind of slow for me in that I am often daunted by high fantasy books. I do start them slowly because I know there's going to be quite a lot of detail to kind of get my head around. But I am into this book now and I am in a scene where there is a little bit of traveling involved, but so much character development. I also really appreciate the fact that Hannah Kaner has a group of disabled characters in this book, and they just happen to be disabled. She does go into detail as to what these disabilities are, but they just happen to be disabled. And I love that. So I'm really enjoying this book. And I think it's safe to say at this moment, and I think continuing on, that I will be continuing the series afterwards. So that's my TBR. Let me know yours. And also if you've already finished a book in April, include that as well.